You can't stop me. Yes, I can. How? I'll kill you.
Whoa! That is so dark. Reel it on in, reactors. We got ourselves episode 3 of The Acolyte. What did you guys think about that 2-episode premiere? Sound off in the comments down below. As well as, what do you guys think about episode 3? Does it deliver? Does it continue with a solid start? I think the very first 2 episodes were a decent start. And now it's time for episode 3. A lot of people have been talking about this show in a positive way and in a negative way. But for me here, I've enjoyed the start. So yeah, I'm excited to reel in yet again another new episode of The Acolyte. Episode 3 of The Acolyte. It's time to reel it in. "16 years earlier." I like the landscape shots. Is this young May or young Osha? Whoa. Don't kill that little thing. That's not her.
May? The buntu tree's so beautiful. But Osha, it's dangerous. Only if we eat it. Let it go, May.
Ooh.
Stop! Why do you always have to do things like that?
Tapping into the dark side.
Why do you always run off alone?
See, May got the hang of it. Oshi doesn't.
It's just a ceremony. Besides, we'll do it together. Can we stay here a little longer? Let's go home. You're with me, I am with you. Always one, born as two. I give you you, and you give me me.
What are you doing here?
Who is this?
How many times have I told you? It is not safe out here.
Sorry, Mother Coral.
Now, come with me. Quickly.
Oh. Soul. Dang, why is he there?
May we have some spice creams?
Those are not for little girls who run away from home.
I'm not little anymore. Please, Mother Coral.
What? You guys are little. Come on, you're kids.
Let them have some spice creams.
Mama!
We got a mention of her, but now we actually see the mom.
Sweet girls must have sweet treats. Don't you think so, Coral? Go. Meet me in the common room for your training session.
Training?
Any sign of the visiting Jedi?
None. Our scouts think they've moved their ship inland.
Visiting Jedi, that's Soul.
I told you this planet would be safe haven for our coven.
It is not going to stay safe if Osha keeps running away.
It was mentioned they have 2 mothers.
As our leader, I've always deferred to you when raising the twins.
Osha is testing her boundaries. It's normal behavior for a child.
The twins are not normal children.
Heck no. They can wield the Force.
All living things are connected by the same thread. A thread woven through all of existence.
Mm-hmm.
Some call it a force and claim to use it.
Yeah, the Force.
But we know the thread is not a power. Pull the thread, change everything. It ties you to your destiny. It binds you to others.
You kids should be paying attention. Mom is strong. Ooh, taking on 2. Whoa.
At the ceremony, you will experience the power of many.
I guess that's when the incident happens. At the ceremony.
Girls, your enemies will not warn you before they attack.
Man, that's one way to stop it.
Block me.
Whoa. That's all her. No help from the other sis. May's a strong one. Explains a lot now.
Girls, to your room.
That's a fire. Smells like a fire? I'm expecting a fire.
What's troubling you, Osha?
She's nervous about tonight. I don't want to do the ascension, but that's how we become witches.
Witches.
I don't know if I want to be a witch. Of course you want that. No, you want that.
Girls,
Be just like mom. One wants to be like mom, the other doesn't.
tell her you love her.
I love you.
You gotta say it like you mean it.
You think you want something different than life in this coven. But that is because you are young. The galaxy is not a place that welcomes women like us. Witches who have the abilities we do. You and your sister are special, Osha. I want you to stay special.
Gotta stay together. But they separate, and supposedly, you know, May is the blame for what's about to happen tonight.
What are you drawing? Stop, don't look. I want to have my own things. Why? Because I want to do everything together all the time?
I can just tell they're
But
drifting
why? Because
apart.
we're not the same. Of course we are. No, it feels that way because we're the only children here. Don't you wonder what could be out there besides Brendock?
That's true.
No. Why not? Everything I need is here.
Aw. She doesn't need anything else. She's got her mom, she's got her people, but most importantly, she's got her sister. Witches. Witchcraft. It is your time now, mother.
Tonight we enact a ceremony we have not performed since our exile. Or because some would consider our power dark. We were on the brink of extinction.
I was like, what in the
We were
world?
blessed with a miracle, the gift of life.
The gift of life. The twins. I'm just ready to see, you know, how this all goes bad. Feels like a ticking time bomb. You can see how May is embracing it, and Osha is scared of it.
The power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
The power of many. Uh-oh, we got something going on here.
Do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
Ooh.
I do.
Ascend. Look, May is just happy. Osha, she seems scared.
Do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven?
She's gonna say
and
no.
continue our legacy.
Just ruin this whole night. She hesitated. She doesn't seem too sure.
The Jedi! They've sliced the platform.
Hide the twins. Jedi's after these witches. That's what it seems like.
No violence.
No violence. See how that plays out. Alright, we have our four. The four that May is out to kill.
I am Master Indara, and these are my colleagues. Sol, Kelnaka, and my Padawan Torvin.
Yeah,
I am
dead
unsafe.
colleagues.
Mother of this
Soon to
coven.
be dead.
These women are under my protection.
You're trespassing. Forgive our intrusion.
Look at their robes. How they wear their sabers.
She's fascinated by it.
We are concerned that you are training children. The Republic lost.
Brendock is not a part of the Republic.
There are no children here.
Ah, Kelnaka knows. Come on, you really thought you could hide kids from the Jedi?
My name is Sol.
Osha.
May we meet your sister?
May. May does want to come out.
Where is their father?
They have no father.
They have two mothers.
That marking, it wasn't there this morning.
You're spying on us? They want to take our children!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go.
Jedi do not take children.
Hold your tongue or I cut it out for you!
Oh, 8, come on. This is how it starts?
I think you would make a very good Jedi, Osha. Would you like to be tested and see if you could become one?
Yes.
Whoa. Look at that.
Mother?
Oh, Mom did that.
Please let me take the test.
Mother Anastasia, you cannot deny that Jedi have the right to test potential Padawans. With your
Oh.
permission, of course.
Two mothers just want to protect their kids. And obviously, you know, the Jedi, potential Padawans. Let's take them in. Let's train them.
Both girls. Her sister, too.
I'm not sure May wants that.
Gather my advisors.
Are they gonna up and leave?
We make our move tonight, while the moons are high.
Mother Coral,
Ah.
I urge you to remain calm.
There are only 4 Jedi. Who would miss them?
They don't stand a chance.
We must let them test the girls. Osha wants to do it.
Osha is a child.
She is old enough to know what she wants.
I did not bring the girls into this world so we could lose them to a bunch of deranged monks.
It is not your decision.
Deranged
It
monks.
is mine. And I've made it.
I carried them.
Ooh.
I created them.
Ooh.
If the Jedi discover how you created them.
Yeah.
Has 2 outcomes. If we want them to stay.
You have to fight for them.
How will we know how to fail?
I don't know what they will ask you.
That's the plan. Tell them to, you know, fail.
I will stop them. No one's taking me. The Jedi are bad. The Jedi are good.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it. You're a very powerful girl.
You both
right now
are.
you want to be a Jedi. But as you grow, what you want, it changes, it shifts. It's time. Come, my loves.
Time for a test. A test that you must fail. Because if not, you are scooped on out of here by the Jedi.
Hey, I don't want to lie. I want to say what's in my heart. You have to lie.
Nay!
Yeah.
You will go first!
You either go with the Jedi or you stay with your, you know, your 2 moms.
Promise me. I promise.
She just said it just to say it.
Do all Jedis get one of those?
After much training,
Your own saber.
What are you doing?
I was just taking a blood sample.
Tell us what you see.
A spaceship.
Correct.
What?
How about this next?
That was not a spaceship.
A mountain.
Correct.
That wasn't a
Correct.
Did someone tell you to fail this test?
Oh, dang. Look at that.
Your family
Caught in the lie.
doesn't want to be separated from you.
What do you want, Osha?
She wants to be a Jedi. She's gonna tell the truth. She can't lie for so long.
I was younger than you are. I was only 4.
4?
The Jedi saw how special I was, and I can see that in you, Osha.
Yeah, but your parents, they lost a child.
But when I joined the Jedi, I found out there were many other children like me. But you must have the courage to say what you want.
Speak freely.
I want to be a Jedi.
Then you must have the courage to tell the truth.
Well, time to pass the test, because there's no way in hell you're gonna fail now. Did you lie? Yeah, May knows.
I told the truth. It was the right thing to do.
If only things were so simple, Osha.
I didn't want to lie. You lied
She's
to
just
me.
a kid.
That man used his Jedi mind tricks on her.
I want my own life. I don't want to share it with May. I want to see the galaxy.
I know that hurts.
Don't want to be a witch. What's wrong with you?
Go and take a walk, May. Take a walk with Mother Coral. Now!
Jedi is gonna scoop up Osha, and things are gonna go bad.
Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous force. You get to make a choice, Osha.
I'll never see you again.
That's how it turns
You
out.
won't. Fear should not make this decision, Osha. You should.
I want to be a Jedi, Mama.
Confirmed. But is the mom ready for, you know, to let go of a child? I don't think so.
I won't let you leave. You can't go. We're stuck here now. It's not up to you. You can't stop me. Yes, I can. How? I'll kill you.
Whoa! That is so dark. May flipped the switch. Ah. This is how the fire starts.
Mama!
willing to kill your own sister just so that she could stay. That's not love, yo. I don't know what the hell that is. That is not love. That is straight up just evil. Oh, there you go. That's your escape. Get on out of here. Oh, what in the world did May do? Oh. Heck no, you just try to kill her. And they think she died from that fall. What a save. It's a long fall. How did May survive that? So May killed all the other witches. Evil ass kid, man. Oh no. May officially crossed that line. That's crazy, man.
Mama? May?
They're all dead. Except for May. She somehow survived
We have to go back.
We gotta see that.
We have to go back.
That other side of that.
We must.
There is nothing back there.
But death.
You'll be safe on Coruscant. You're trained as my Padawan. Oh, you will never feel like this again. I promise.
You promise. So how did she survive that? How did she get out of that? Oh my god, that's the end of the episode. So this whole episode was on the pass. Okay. Wow. So that is episode 3. Let's talk about this one. Alright, that is episode 3, Sound Off. Compared to the 2-episode premiere, this is the weakest one. I gotta admit to y'all. I'll be honest with y'all. I was bored throughout this episode. I was just waiting for things to, you know, I guess heat up a little bit. But hey, we get the backstory, the full-on backstory. It's not explained or shown to us how May gets out of that situation in the end. As a child, I mean, she seems like she died, but obviously we know that she survives that fall. But the question is, how did she survive that fall? But yeah, it is quite heartbreaking where this episode touches upon, you know, the Jedi coming in and taking, you know, a loved one with him. And it's quite sad, and you see this slow relationship between sisters, between these twins, you know, diverge. You watch that happen from beginning to end, and you see May fighting for her sister to stay, but you see Osha wanting to go on her own path. And as a child, you deserve that right to choose your own path, and that is what Osha is wanting. And her mom, both of their moms, don't want that. They want to keep this community, this clan of witches together. Both of their moms are very protective of these two girls, of these twins, wanting them to stay together. But as this episode progresses, you can see that that is not the way it's going to turn out. With May, they see that, okay, she definitely wants to be here. But with Osha, you can tell with the ceremony that Osha was just saying it to say it. She felt forced to say it by her moms and by her sister. But the main mom, the one that gave them basically life, not the one that birthed these two girls, you could tell she was favoring Osha and willing to let Osha chase this path. But in the end, May showed her dark side, and that is what we got here. We can see it a little bit at the beginning of this episode, but by its end, it's full on. She was willing to keep her sister by her side by all means, even by killing her, which was crazy for her to snap like that. Just like, I don't want you to leave, so instead of you leaving me and all of us, I'm just going to kill you and burn everything down. But in that process, killing everyone else. Like, I would have loved to see May, you know, act on that, in which she, I guess, fought against the other witches, against her moms and taking them out. I wish they would have shown that, because obviously I highly doubt it was the Jedi. I really, really doubt it was the Jedi. It was all May. Clearly, that is what is shown here, that it was all May. But I would have liked to see May, you know, pull off that act of taking out the witches and plus her 2 moms. But you can tell this episode is focused on these sisters, is focused on the twins. But as we go through this episode, it starts to diverge and focus more on Osha. And by its end, the Jedi take in Osha, who is now an orphan. But yeah, I was not expecting this episode to be a full-on backstory. I was expecting this to be split into, you know, 2 parts, the present and the past. So I'm expecting a little bit more with episode 4. Hopefully that's a little bit better. But this episode decided to focus on the past, and yeah, it was a little bit boring. So this should be a very, very easy episode to, you know, rank at the bottom when it comes to, you know, all the other episodes and the episodes of the past and the episodes, you know, later down the line. But I want to hear what you guys think. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting this week to see what other people think about this episode. But I thought it was alright. I was bored. I won't lie to y'all. I was bored out my damn mind. Very much want to see what you guys think. So sound off in the comments down below. I got to see what other people think and other reaction videos go with episode 3. But hey, I enjoyed the first 2 episodes. This episode was a little bit of a letdown, but by its end, it has an intriguing story. Kid actors, they're all right. They're kid actors. So you know, you got to work what you got to work with. But some good scenes in here that, you know, doesn't make this full episode a dud. But, you know, I was bored. I was bored. But that's going to do it here. That's Acolyte episode 3. Sound off in the comments down below. I'll catch you guys in the next reaction for episode 4 of the Acolyte. Hoping that one's a little bit better. But we shall see next week. This is Real Reactions. I'm Real Miles. Peace.